tonight if you want. Tomorrow's family day.
Oh, here we go. Oh, sure. Hey, we're live. Let's see. Anyone hear this thing? Anyone on this? All I see is Chris's freaking penis.
Hey, whoa.
Hey. Oh, it's kind of low. Yeah, we need to start getting our logos. Oh, yeah, people are on there. Yep. Yo, what's up? Hey, check out Chris's new sick-looking Model 3. You guys see that? Look at that. Compared to what it was before. Look at that. That's Chris. Chris didn't know we have two cameras there. I'm going to follow Chris around the shop.
Awkward.
Oh, shit. Here I am, too. Look at that. Look at that thing. Perfect. All right. Why don't you pull this bad boy in? Chris is going to pull his car in now. I want to get to work. Look at that. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at Chris. All grown up. Chris is a big boy now. Doing big boy stuff. You know? And we have the brakes here on the table. So today, we're going to be installing these new performance pads and rotors on Chris's Model 3. Chris, you want to talk in front of the camera, or are you too shy? Are you camera shy? What's Chris going to do?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? So what are we doing today, Chris? What we got? Are we going to install this stuff or what?
Yeah, so what we have here, we worked with RacingBrake.com to make some aftermarket upgrades.
Yep.
So for everybody that didn't buy a Performance Model 3 or bought a Performance Model 3 after the Performance upgrade,
Right.
Became standard, so they still have the same brakes as a non-performance car. This is a way to get actually better performance than what that car even comes with, and save some weight all the way around.
Okay.
So all of these rotors are made with an aluminum hat and then a regular steel ring, or iron ring I should say.
Right.
They have a nice black protective coating so they don't get all rusted and look gross. The fronts are 6 pounds lighter than stock. The rears are 4 pounds lighter than stock. And they come with matching high performance pads. So these pads have a higher temperature threshold before you start to get brake fade.
Okay.
A lot of literally back on the brake pad.
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Got it.
God damn it, stop moving. So that's what we're going to be putting on the car today.
All right.
The other reason why is because we put snow tires on the car, and originally I was going to put them on my stock Aero wheels, but somebody bought those for me. So I had to take the bigger brakes that I had on that we did in the other video and put my stock brakes on, and the stock brakes suck. So.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Ready to get it done?
Yeah.
We're back to work. Enough chatter. More worky. More worky. Yeah.
We need like a bigger screen so we can actually see what people are saying.
Yeah, he's gonna increase the size because I can't really see that. All right, so Chris is gonna get to work. All right, let's do this, Chris. Yeah. So right now we don't have any of our sexy stuff yet, so we got to do it the regular way. We don't have our lifts. We don't have any of that good stuff. So that's what the GoFundMe, not the GoFundMe. I almost said GoFundMe. That's what the Indiegogo is for, to get all that good stuff. So we'll be doing stuff the manual way for now, and until then, we got to do it this way. You can't? Oh, it's not low enough?
It's too low.
That was even worse.
That's too low.
Oh, dude, Chris's car's too low. Let's look at Chris's car again a little bit. Fresh. Wow. I may get mine white too, man. Seriously, I'm not even serious. And look, he even has the inside wrapped too. Even this is wrapped white. See? Attention to detail. All we need to do is get rid of this wood stuff, get that white too. We're good to go. But yeah, this car's good. Good, man. This did a good job. Wait, is this it's not wrapped too, is it?
Nah.
The regular painted?
Those are going to be carbon fiber soon.
Carbon. Oh, cool.
Making carbon fiber.
That's all blacked out.
See if those things on wireless.
Yeah, that's the idea.
That would be nice.
What? How low is this car, man? All right, well, you know what? I think for now, while you're figuring that out, I'm gonna give a quick teaser of the rims that we're gonna put on tonight. Okay. We got some sexy rims coming on this car tonight. Let's see. Hold on. What do you guys think? Oh, getting closer. Wait a second. Let me get this camera stuff going first.
Huh?
I want to move this camera so I can see it better. Look at that. Look at Chris. Nice and wide. This.
Any chance we can get you to play the recorder on demand in the new F shop? Any chance we can get you to play the recorder on demand in the new F shop?
Look at that. This is what's going on. The car. This is going to look really, really... There's even a metal flake on here, too. There's a slight metal flake on these wheels. Look at this. Look how wide these are. These are almost as wide as my Z06's wheels. I'm going to go right here. And these are going on tonight, so it's going to look good. All right? That's going to look real nice. Okay? That's going to look so awesome. These are the rears, by the way. That going to be enough? Yep, on the way. It's on it now. I'm back to the braking setup. These are the brakes. These are two pieces we'll be putting on. Rotors and pads. We have all the tools. Look how sexy this is. Look how organized Chris is.
Except for he doesn't know how to jack up his own car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What size tire?
Oh man, everyone's just going crazy. Yeah, well, it's let's see, what? I can't even read all that stuff going by. See, that's what it's like. It's like, huh?
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Alright, so the front tires are 245, 35, 20. The rears are 285, 30, 20.
285 rears and 245 fronts.
Right. And then Michelin
Sport.
Pilot Cup 2s.
Cup 2s, look at this. Right, it's perfect for the winter time. Look at Chris. Oh, if you don't know what car this is Chris's personal car. This is EV Tuning's car, and this car used to be the black car with the green and blue kind of graphics, tribal graphics almost. But he recently had it wrapped white. So this is the car you've seen in those videos. We did the brake kit at Lee's shop earlier on this same car. But this car is completely different now. That's loud, sorry. Get a little closer here, see what we're doing. Someone's like, the white is actually cool looking. Yeah, the white's damn cool. I'm thinking of doing this for the shop car, man. Seriously.
So the film is made by Avery, and it's a matte pearl, and then there's OptiCoat over it. So that's why it has like a satin sheen to it. It's not normally the shiny without the
cool.
OptiCoat ceramic coating on it.
That's pretty damn nice. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Do you have a scale?
Damn you, Chris. You can phone a friend and have a friend bring us a scale.
Oh,
You can make it
yeah,
good.
exactly.
All right, we're all muscles.
Where?
You're good at leaving shit loose. Put your loose and some stuff up.
Okay. Nice. This is being sassy. Wait, is it?
Oh, I give you the wrong answer.
See, this is the kind of. Look at this. This doesn't fit, Chris. What are you doing to me? He's trying to set me up. Let's get started. Yeah, that's too long. Yeah.
How realistic would it be to add a system to the
I can't even
model?
see that. Wait, what? You have to man the super chats to me, Chris. Go ask questions.
Okay. You're somebody's favorite black guy.
No, nice. Oh, we have to hang the caliper. Hang the caliper. Dude, we got crucified last time. Remember the last time we did? Remember the last time the caliper hung for like 32 seconds and people lost their shit?
Yep.
See?
Hey, Chris. Hi. Pull, daddy, pull. How realistic would it be to add a lift system to a Model 3? Are you talking about like air jacks or go jacks like they use on race cars? Probably not that easy. Not really any room on the frame rails because of the battery.
Oh yeah, true. You have to go in the cabin, maybe.
Yep. I'm getting chastised for no jack stands too.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. We don't want your kids to be orphans. and like really keep going. Yeah. Can you go there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Down. Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay, we are now OSHA
Approved. Yeah, there you go.
approved. I wonder if that black guy has a massive penis.
Yeah, someone said that.
Yeah.
Shocking.
I know. Somebody wants to get in touch with you.
For that penis reason?
Yes, I am the person that told Rich to kick rocks at the Tesla dealership.
Yeah, that's it. That same dude's right here. That's Chris. That's Chris. That's the guy
Karma's a bitch, isn't it?
that told you to kick rocks. That same freaking guy.
Yep.
Oh, give me a 10 for the
Like
for the,
robot on camera? When did I do a robot on camera? I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you do
that?
that?
How drunk was I when that happened?
I have no idea, dude.
So when it says Rich Rebuilds channel, is that what's his face? Paul?
Yeah, that's George.
George.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Where's you need a 10?
10? Yeah.
Oh, and George, if you're listening, I'm using your light, by the way. This is George. George brought me this light. So thank you for that. George is the man. What are they saying, Chris? I know the words go by fast.
This isn't the new shop. The new shop will be ready in about 6 weeks. Then we'll have a lift and an alignment rack. So for now, we have to do it backyard mechanic style.
Exactly. You have a lift? Just be like...
Yeah, right. Two of us could be doing it at the same time.
I know. But no lift yet. That's what the Indiegogo is for.
Right, exactly. So if you want to see us actually be able to do things on a lift...
Oh, wait a minute. We're taking these pads out, aren't we?
Yep.
Is there a comparison between the different pads and all that?
Like an inside and outside pad? No. They're the same. Thank you, Tesla, for donating $1. It's only 2 bolts, and the caliper comes off. Tesla decided to use, you see that better? These weird headed bolts called E-Torques. I know. Edmund, thank you for donating $5.
Add a massive wing to the Model 3 without causing issues with the
What did he say? He goes,
cameras.
would you... Ah!
What?
He just said, I missed the comment. Would you be able to do something?
With the cameras?
What did he say? Oh, what did he say?
I don't know.
I like how someone's actually reading the comments. Yeah, Chris could read the comments.
I have to do something. I can't just stand around and look stupid. So I do that very well.
Do you
Don't go that close to
I
me.
just want to pry this off. Oh,
Some of us are using AirPods. That's so bad.
would you be able to add a massive wing to the Model 3 without causing issues to the cameras? Is there a rear-facing camera for autopilot in the back windshield?
No, there's nothing there.
No. Go nuts, kid.
Cause a ridiculous amount of drag.
Yeah, add your big-ass wing to your leisure, but there shouldn't be an issue, no. Okay, I'm gonna tap this back there. Pull it out.
What?
The rubber hammer, mallet.
Yes.
Tap it back in there. Yep.
Have fun, guys. Remember, taxation is theft hard.
Keep that in mind. Thanks, man. Bada bing, bada boom. So, where's the get the front one?
Congrats on the shop. Here's a few bucks towards your kitchen knives.
Oh, thank you, buddy. RWD, please. Thank you. Is the fronts? Yep. To compare, wow, these are lighter. These are significantly lighter.
6 pounds lighter.
These are 6 pounds lighter than these. 6 pounds, 2-piece. This is the way to go. Damn. Look at this. What the hell is that for? It's a big ass knife.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
This is the grandpa to the kitchen knife.
Yeah, Cole, bring it on camera. Show it to them. To people. Look at this. Chris is a big ass knife for no reason. Look at that. No reason whatsoever.
Who needs kitchen knives when you have machetes?
Oh, man.
Hey, I was wondering, with the new shop you are opening up, are you going to have access to Tesla Toolbox? I was also wondering what all you can do when it comes to reflashing
Ah, very good
components,
question.
diagnosing issues, and making vehicle configuration changes.
Hey, Carl, do me a favor.
I wish I never messed about with you guys.
Thank you, George. Carl, do me a favor. Could you text me what that last one was so I can read it?
They're not carbon fiber brakes.
Happy holidays, salvage guy.
It's just a black protective coating over the rotor so that they don't rust or get corrosion. One carbon ceramic rotor would probably cost as much as this entire brake kit does. Nice. The new machete is now dubbed Danny Trejo.
Bada boom! Look at that. Easy. That looks pretty damn slick, dude.
Yeah.
Are you opening up? Are you going to have access to Tesla Toolbox? I was wondering what you all can do when it comes to flashing components, diagnosing issues, and making vehicle configuration changes. The answer, in the long story short, yes. You were able to do all those things. You will be able to flash new components and parts on the vehicles, as well as diagnose advanced issues with the car. So we will be able to do that, yes. The answer is yes.
Yep. The front control arms are aluminum. Some of the rear control arms are not.
Look at this hanging calipers. What a concept.
Right? It's actually a right side rotor on the right side of the car. It's even labeled right there.
Is someone doubting you, Chris?
Somebody's doubting both of our abilities.
Uh-oh, what are they saying?
I think George is giving us a hard time.
What's he saying?
So the advantage to these rotors is it's less rotating mass and less unsprung weight. So it'll stop faster, it'll accelerate better.
Need some lube. Need lube.
Need some lube?
Need forwarding.
Maybe bolt it back on
Yeah.
and then try to snap it
Yeah,
out.
I'll do that.
And that'd be better. I'll give you a smile.
Oh, dude.
proud of you. Proud of you. Going. Keep it going. Inspire me. Inspire me to do my thing.
Oh, it doesn't. It's dirty.
Doesn't have a straw?
The nozzle's dirty. Oh no, it's fine now.
Hey guys. What's the best way to learn to work on EVs? Like Teslas, etc. Is there a centralized info source? Maybe start with working on a Prius.
The majority of Tesla mechanics started by working at BMW.
The shop going to be for Rich's rim jobs and lube myself.
Jesus. So most technicians for Tesla started working at BMW or Mercedes or another Highline manufacturer, specifically because they use a lot of electronics as it is. So you don't necessarily have to start there. You could look at specific specialized training. UTI kind of has a bad rap about just pumping kids out and not really educating anybody. So your best bet would be to get some kind of experience working on a higher end automobile. Obviously go to school. There's a lot of schools now that offer 2 and 4 year degrees for automotive, where they teach you 2 years of mechanics and they teach you 2 years of like administrative. So you learn how to be like a shop supervisor or shop foreman, something like that. You're not stuck being a grease monkey for your entire life.
Right.
So.
Look at Chris answering the hard questions.
I was a Tesla mechanic.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Remember, Chris used to work at Tesla, so let us not forget that. Chris used to work at Tesla. But I called the higher-ups and had him fired, so it's perfect. By racing brake.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so you want to get some lube, or do you think it's good? It's a brand new car. What are you thinking? Actually, do you have any shop rags? Yeah. To clean some of the stuff up? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. What are you guys saying? Everyone's... What happened to your brown Tesla? Like, it's so funny. So the brown Tesla, right? That's part of the reason why we're going to build the shop, because I can't really work on that car without a lift, etc. And I need the room. That was the last update I had in that video for everyone. So we need the room. Once the shop is done, that car will likely come here and get worked on. And yeah, that's what the shop is for. Wait, is it right?
Yeah, that's all right.
You sure? Why are these slots here?
Oh, because that pad also fits other cars that use a brake pad sensor.
Ah, okay. Like Mercedes, they have brake pad sensors, right?
Yep.
Mercedes,
So
BMWs.
the front caliper on this car also is what's called an F40 caliper.
Yep.
So it fits a Ferrari F40, it fits a couple of Jaguar XKR coupes, and a few other cars. It's a pretty popular pad shape. I should say the pad shape is for a Ferrari F40 caliper. That caliper isn't the same one as a Ferrari F40.
Pretty clean in here, man. You can drive this thing, Chris?
I drive it a lot. and I'm not nice to it either.
No.
So right now this is EV Tuning's garage. EV Tuning doesn't do much more than just mount and balance wheels and tires. Lots and lots of wheels and tires. So this shop is just a regular garage right now. The garage we're going to build is going to be next door to this one. Why did I leave Tesla?
Yeah.
I left Tesla because I got tired of working a lot of hours. And I have 2 small children. and a wife that was threatening to divorce me if I.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, she was fed up with me working 80 hours, 6 days a week. So I started EV tuning and met up with Rich actually over a year ago now.
Yeah, I know.
And the rest is history. Meanwhile, Elon is sending out one of his hit teams.
Yeah, I know. Don't give him the address. We're screwed. No, I was kidding.
So the rotor looks like it's on backwards, but I think that's because most people are basing it off of which way the venting is. But if you look at the way the inside is, this is all directional, and all the rotors come marked with, don't like the delay, with whether it's a right or a left. So you can't screw it up. They'll still work on a modded Tesla, so if my drive unit dies or something that we haven't modified fails, and that's still under warranty, and it's not caused by something else that we did to the car, then they'll still cover that stuff. But I can't go in and be like, my brakes don't work.
Right.
They'll tell me to kick rocks the same way I told Rich to kick rocks.
Exactly, and then we'll have them work for us too.
The rotor and pads will be up on our website tomorrow or later tonight. Samuel Dawson, we're going to have lithium replacement batteries for Model X probably in about a week. And they come with a special onboard battery management system, so you don't have to worry about the car overcharging or undercharging the battery. And they come with a 4-year warranty. Why do you always have to do the
Do you have? Because, dude, I don't know. Hold the damn camera or something. Make love to the camera, man.
Oh, make kissy faces? Yeah. There's a total of
you got a spreader?
6 people working with us together. Yep, hold on.
What are they saying? What are you guys saying? Take a quick break. Well, how do I get the battery from one of you? Oh, he's doing more comments.
Now,
More questions.
if you want to email me at chris@evtuning.com for the Model X battery, I'll send you the link to purchase the battery. I think it's like, it's not cheap. It's like $419. But it's got free shipping, and like I said, it's got a 48-month warranty on it.
What did it say?
Apparently, I identify as a woman.
Who does?
I do.
You do?
According to Carl, I identify as a woman. There's no real way that Elon can shut us down. The worst thing they could do is say, no, we're not going to sell you parts, but we can just have the owner of the car buy parts for us.
Right, exactly.
Yes, chris@evtuning.com. it's in Tesla's best interest to have people.
Do you think Tesla owners overprice their cars? Do you think Tesla owners overprice their cars? CPOs can be found Teslas are often cheaper than dealer. Private seller Teslas are often cheaper than dealer. Private sellers with fewer miles.
I could have Carl text that to me too.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say most people, if they're trying to sell their car private party, are gonna want more money, or think they can get more money. And dealers, it really depends on what they bought the car for as to what they're gonna try to sell it at. CPO Teslas have changed a lot. They're not the way they used to be, where like literally the entire car got rebuilt before it was sent back out.
Oh yeah, I can assure you it's not that way at all.
Right, exactly. So it's very different now, and that's why they're a lot cheaper. They don't get completely refurbished before they go back out.
Yeah, you get nothing.
Yeah, you can replace just the ring without having to replace the hat. So going forward, if you go to the track and you wear out the rotor, you keep the hat and just replace the other piece. We're doing any actual tuning. We're working with somebody now that's looking at doing standalone management so that we can increase the power. The problem is you'll definitely void the warranty that way, and then I'm not going to get the drive unit replaced without having to pay for it. The butt can.
What are you saying?
All they can see is your ass.
Is there something wrong with that?
Here we go.
This is the first wow. I think what's that I'm hearing? That's like the pumps for the car?
Maybe. When you want to lug nut to hold the rudder on the impulse? No, the rudder's not moving.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, this is like just it's exactly the same size. White. You guys are gonna love these.
Yeah.
See it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just enough to be trouble.
Just enough. What do they say in the comments now?
This does not explain the strides. They want me to turn the wheel to the left to make it left a little easier.
How do you do that? Well,
Yeah, I can do it.
okay, oh, never mind. Don't turn it.
Good?
Yeah. It's tight.
Yeah, it's easy. Next, the other side, we should compress the caliper first before we take it off.
Yeah.
all kinds of shit about using hammers on brake jobs.
Really?
Yep.
It's a rubber mallet.
Right?
Boom. And the bottom one.
Can we make a fire? No, you can't make a rear-wheel drive car into all-wheel drive. Not using an F40 caliper, but the pad is the same shape as one that goes on an F40 caliper. It's a D810 pad shape.
Are they complaining again?
So Mike Me says, "Hey Rich, what's up, Buttercup?" George Lucas, we're putting performance aftermarket brakes on a long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3. Yes, cops notice when you're speeding in a Tesla. I already got a speeding ticket for doing 50 and a 30.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I wonder how it's a beautiful face.
Okay. I don't know
USA
what it is.
AMCRAC windshield hammer.
Oh, the Sam Crack hammer? The 285 tires don't stick out. They still stay within the fender.
We're gonna see soon, right? Because this one.
Yep.
Yeah. That's good.
This Model 3 was built in June of 2018, and so far I haven't had any of the problems that everybody else has. Panel gap has been okay. The paint quality wasn't awesome, but we fixed it anyways when we did the ceramic coating on it. And other than that, I haven't any issues. No reason to go back to the service center. There's no other sensors on the wheels besides an ABS sensor. The wrap is the white. It used to be blue and green.
Should go, huh? This guy's a frog's ass.
Sweet.
Oh wait, so another question. Do you think Tesla owners you already asked this one, did you? Overprice their
Yeah.
cars. CPO the price okay. Yeah. Good. What do you think?
That was good.
Try to put it on?
Yeah.
The actual rim and tire?
Yep.
Old one. oldie. Look at that. Beautiful picture right there. Yeah. Rich, what's your email? Carl, send him my email. My lovely assistant, Carl, will let you know. Oh, those come off?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, you need a knife. You need a kitchen knife. I use Really? No, I don't. No one's lecturing you on that. Wait, you don't have spacers?
Not, these don't use spacers.
You don't need spacers? Okay, they're wide enough. They're flush.
They have aggressive output.
Gotcha. Someone's like, glad to see Rich is no longer. Glad to see Chris is no longer camera shy.
Clearly, he hasn't seen a number video.
You were a nervous wreck in that video, man.
And that customer right there.
Yeah, I know.
I was super sketched out as to what was going on because only me road was there. So
I know.
Cardinal rule of don't drink and work on a car at the same time. And there's that guy.
Yeah. Torque it. Yeah. Well, what the fuck? I gotta figure out how to get that laptop over the other side now. I may have to just entertain people. I don't know if this is gonna be.
We're gonna get this thing car, huh?
Yeah, sure. Let's see, any complaints yet? This is looking somewhere. I have to fall in your car. Whoa. Start falling. Ready to drop it?
Put the jack stand out first. And around it.
Oh, this newbie and his torque wrench. I'm starting to hate him. Who torques stuff down when they have an impact sitting right there?
Wow. Wow.
Ah, gosh.
And the reason for not using the impact is that it's super tight, not a little scratch finish.
This looks good, man. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. That looks good.
You want to do the rear on this side first? Or?
Yeah. To a complete side. It's even lower?
No, you're putting tone mode or neutral or something. We'll be able to.
From the inside's wrapped white too. Whoop! I didn't know he was moving. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are fully off the piece of wood. I don't know, man. I think this is the best looking Model 3 I've ever seen. That's and that I've seen a lot of Model 3s because they're everywhere, but might be the best one I've seen so far. That looks pretty good, Nick. Yeah.
So we're only at 20 minutes. What's the caliber?
Is it gauges?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this?
We'll start taking this part first.
Okay.
Yeah, that is perfectly fine.
That looks perfect. That's flush, man. Look how flush that is. Awesome. How much did the wrap cost? How much did the wrap cost? How much did the wrap cost? Chris, who does this person need to reach out to figure out how much this wrap costs?
You should talk to Craft Detailing in Dedham, Massachusetts. They're about 5 minutes from the Dedham Service Center. But you can expect to pay somewhere between $4,000 and $5,000 to do the entire car.
Mm-hmm.
And then another $900 for the chrome delete, which is all the belt molding, the chrome molding, and the mirrors.
Yeah, this is looking pretty damn good, Chris. Gotta say. I wasn't sure at first, but I was like, "Damn, Chris!" Oh, and by the way, these are the rears in case you haven't seen them. Look how wide that is. That's it. How wide are those, Chris?
These are 285, 30, 20.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All that meat. You guys ready for all that meat? Huh? all that. all that. That's black meat right there. That's Chris's joke. I didn't make that joke up myself. That is a thick wheel. Oh, and check out my Instagram, @RichieBKid, by the way. Carl, send the link to the Instagram in the chat. That's a good-looking wheel, man. I'm sorry. That is thick. A car lift for the garage. Yeah, this isn't the garage's final form. This isn't even really the garage. This is just a temporary location we're doing work out of. The garage hasn't been officially built yet, and that's what the Indiegogo is for. In the Indiegogo, we're going to be crowdfunding to get the construction stuff going for the new place. So this isn't the shop. We're actually going to have lifts. We're going to have an alignment rack. It's going to be official. You know, we won't be on the ground servicing cars. We'll be actually doing it the real way. And yeah, we're gonna have two. We're gonna have two lifts. Yeah. One for the alignment rack, and we're gonna have another 2 posts or 4 posts. 2 posts. Yep. I have a secondary 2-post lift as well. So yeah. Everyone's like, oh, those will be fun in the snow. No, this is just to show you guys. Chris is actually taking off his snow tires just to show you guys what it's going to look like with the new rims, tires, and performance brakes on it already. Yes, we will have access to do diagnostics on vehicles. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Oh, his question was, what did he say again? What's some question for me? What is it? I think what it was. Oh, let's compare the two. So yeah, again, this is the new one, and this is his stock snow tire right here. Look how measly that is. Look how measly. And this is the meat. This is the black meat he's going to be putting on here. Look at this. Look at that. So that, see? Oh, can you pressure wash a wrap? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You can pressure wash the hell out of a wrap. Those are the old ones, the old TSWs. Right? And these are the new Vorsteiners. These are the... I'm shocked at how good these look. I'm like shocked. Yeah, that's meaty. That's girth right there. Seriously. The new rims are nice. Yeah, they are. Chris isn't playing it. Yeah, this is just to flex. This is not for the winter time. Chris just wants to show off his new look, and you can't wait. Sometimes you can't wait. Sometimes you can't wait. Can you lower Teslas? Absolutely. Chris's car is lowered. Big time. We covered that in the... Wait, you covered that in the video? Yeah, we covered it in the video. Look at some of the old videos. You'll see that where Chris and I lowered his Model 3. And you're probably not used to seeing a Model 3 look like that because Chris's Model 3, he changed the look up a lot. It used to look like, used to be black and blue and green, almost like a camo / tribal setup. But now, it's better now. All right, it's going to get loud. Walk you through this. Yeah, with a Z? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Me taping Chris hard at work. Oh, these are the new brakes. Old, new, old, new. And these are what, 6 pounds lighter, Chris?
Yeah, the fronts are 6 pounds lighter. The rears are 4 pounds lighter.
Wow.
So we got rid of 20 pounds of unsprung weight altogether.
20 pounds of unsprung weight right there. That should be a noticeable difference. Let me see what. Let me get this a little bit closer. Really?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Shop the other side.
Where can I get an EV Garage hat? Oh, we gotta make the stuff first. Make the logos and all that good stuff first. Auto re-engages? Oh, jack stand. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, Chris.
There's no place to put it.
Jack stand.
I'm not breaking the plastic in my car. I'll put there just in case.
Yeah, we'll just.
And so let's put it just a little bit.
Up a bit.
We'll put it in.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think.
This thing is. Dude, this thing's giving its life for this thing, huh? Woof. Chris forgot the jack stand, so this would be Chris's last day in the shop, unfortunately. So, everyone say bye to Chris. Bye, Chris.
I'm gonna put it in neutral.
I don't like how we're just being sexual.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stay in the car.
You? Alright. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. What else has to be done? Okay, so you get those 2 bolts already.
Yep, use 2 more.
On
For
the
the
inside.
torque bolts, and then just swap it out.
Yep. Oh, we need the hangers too. Is that someone talking to you, Chris?
Yeah, it's black.
It's what? Oh. The black view? It talks to you?
Yeah. That should be neutral. It should already fix it.
You have no idea how much I love the integrated parking brake into this thing. Are you serious? In terms of ease, I don't, that way I don't have to remove 2 pieces.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, now that it's released, if you unplug it, it won't go back together.
Okay. Say again?
Then I can get out of the car and we can do that.
Okay. Okay, I'm unplugging it now. Unplug. What does it say for an error message after you unplug it?
Parking brake not set or fuel.
Okay.
You're all good at that.
Well, you're not wrong. Dude, I want you to take pictures of this car in the light tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. You have the hangers? Nice. It's so light and dainty. What are people saying in the comments, Chris? Chris, be my comment reader. This came off so easy. All right, where's the capacity the other one?
It's here. Everything's reversed. See, it says right. We're putting the right side on the right side of the car.
Thank you. All right, hold the brakes too.
God, you want everything?
I want it all. One of the boots too. Yeah, the glove. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Chris just got me gloves. Yeah, look at my hands right now. They're already like black. Thanks, Chris.
Your hands are already black.
Insert joke here.
Yep.
What are they saying in the comments? Read the comments, Chris.
Do you undercoat a Tesla? No, you don't need to undercoat a Tesla. It's already coated from the factory. Where are the beers and donuts? I'll get you the rotor retaining screws for those ones. Wasn't using those because we weren't using them. Spaces.
Chris, come and check this out. That's good. OEM one, right?
Mm-hmm.
unless you got really your call.
No.
That looks like it was just.
Yeah.
Can you show me what the other? I mean, am I missing something here? Am I crazy?
Yeah. That's all it is. Take one of those other images and pictures.
Okay. Well. So that's the first one. The picture of the OEM. Cool. All right. Yeah. What is the comments?
Picture froze. I don't know if you're wrong with the vid. All I can see is some dude's plumber butt issue. Sweaty crack cam. Hello, darkness, old friend.
Well, I block. Oh, what happened? Did I block it or something? What did we do? I don't know why I'm reapplying this. I fixed it there.
For the rotors.
What am I this damn business? Should they bring his ass down here? Oh, there's no screw on this one? You're gonna move it. I'm excited to do this at least one side of the car. Chris, want some more comments?
Sure.
People getting lonely.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we have an audience.
My precious. Always winter air in my summer tires. Okay.
Huh?
For people just tuning in, we're changing the stock rotors for lighter two-piece rotors. The hat is made of aluminum on these, and the rings can be changed separately. So when they wear out, you just change the ring and you keep the hat. They shouldn't be any louder than stock, but if you want to take them to a track, they have better venting, and this pad material is going to hold up to higher heat, so you're not going to worry about running out of pad coming off the back of the backing tape when you get the pads too hot. So right now Rich is trying to put the caliper and the bracket back over the rotor. Looks like he's successful, but we're using the rubber mallet method again.
Those brakes are tight enough like that. What was I going to say? I need 10?
Should be on your left there.
Already on
Yep. It's actually like a 14 or 15. So he's tightening the two caliper bolts that hold the caliper onto the bracket. So the rear caliper is also an electronic parking brake, and it makes it really hard to compress it. And that's why he's having a little bit of difficulty. Yes, the parking brake is both an electronic brake and a hydraulic brake at the same time. And it's tied to the rear wheels just like a regular car. The brown Tesla is sitting on jack stands because we don't have any more room over at Lee's shop to do anything. So that's why we need to open our own shop, and then we'll be able to work on the car again. Like I said before, these calipers are electric parking brake as well, so they don't compress as easily as a normal caliper would. No, you would still have to take the whole rotor off the car in order to change the ring. You see on the back side, there's bolts. Threaded nut certs on the other side. So you still have to take it off, remove the ring from the hat, and then reinstall it. You have to tighten it evenly all the way across so that you don't have any warping problems. All the bolt sizes are metric. Really?
Hmm?
Still having problems?
No, I got the bottom. I have one more to get in.
Alright.
We passed through the.
I own evtuning.com. That's what I do for a living. It's not that type of piston. It uses an electric motor. It's not like, I don't know, a Honda or a Ford where the rear parking brake has a cable. There's no cable actuating it. It's an electric motor. I think you're talking about vented rotors, not calipers. They are vented all the way through, but they're also directionally vented to move the air out from the center of the rotor. Will there be a Chris and Carl bobblehead available for sale soon?
I gotta eat some more snack with this. The bottom one thing is from the top now. It's like half and top.
Yeah. Really shouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It's tighter. It's tighter on it. 100%.
That's quite a big cookie.
Yeah. It is. And their new pads too. Yeah. Yeah. What the this one?
Yeah.
But check, but look, take a look at what I'm seeing right now. It's like that's. Look at that phone. See the distance it has to go still. Or we'll put the oh yeah, hey, no, there's the one back too. So yeah. All right. Let's explain to the audience. Yeah.
No, you put it right behind you. It's on the table.
People must know.
It's the same thickness, actually.
Is it? You have to do the helper? Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think I am. Yeah, exactly.
Put it into two slots and just twist it over.
In the chat, they're being sassy pants.
No, it's pretty quiet actually. Yeah. A helmet cam for Rich.
Huh.
That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Would I ever go back to gas-powered cars? No, I don't think so. This car's a lot more fun to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna check the
Add this to the
caliper right now.
from me for the SRT4 headlights.
What do you say?
Something about adding this money to his SRT4 Gatling gun headlights.
Ha! You remember that? Holy crap.
A long time ago. Yeah, we're gonna try to compress the caliper a little bit more. We didn't expect to have to do that.
So,
Oh, the red ring is a centering ring. I can show you why we need it. You see in there, so you see the center bore is really large. This is 76 millimeters. The Model 3 non-performance car is 64.1 millimeters. So this is just a plastic ring with a doubled edge. It goes in there and that helps center the wheel on the hub so you don't get any vibration. Those should only need to go a little bit. He's working on compressing the caliper piston right now. The motor is unplugged. What did you see on the table? I don't know. They want to know who makes the rotors. The rotors, we worked for a company called RacingBrake.com. We'll have them available for sale on our website, evtuning.com. So we put the car in neutral, and then we unplugged the parking brake so that the caliper didn't compress. This is a single motor rear wheel drive Model 3, long range. So it has a larger battery. Is that better? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. It fits on. We don't need a hammer anymore. Although I think that's Rich's second favorite tool behind a kitchen knife. You might prefer the machete though.
I think it's awesome.
tire bulge in my front passenger tire. On your wife's car. Oh. They're complaining about the bubble in the sidewall of your wife's car.
Oh, those are long gone.
Yep.
Those are the summer wheels that are placed already.
Yep. So do you guys have any more questions about the shop, what we're going to be doing, what kind of cars we're going to work on, who we have working for us, anything like that? Too bad Tesla cars don't change their own rotors.
Yeah.
Well, according to Elon, you'd never have to replace the brakes on a Tesla anyways, but that's not true.
Ever again.
The red ring is only necessary for the TSW wheels, which are my winter wheels. The Vorsteiner wheels are hub-centric and they don't need it. The shop is not certified by Tesla. Although I think at some point they're going to need help in some way, shape, or form, especially in New England because there's nobody else here. Yeah, the EV shop will be open for business, but obviously we want to be appointment only. We only have 2 lifts. We don't have a whole bunch of people here, and we can only service 1 person or 2 people at a time. Eventually, we intend on buying used cars or salvage vehicles and taking apart and selling the parts off of them to people that can't buy parts themselves. Depending on what it is you need repaired, we should only need maybe 2 to 3 days lead time. It really depends if we need to buy parts from Tesla or if it's something we can get aftermarket.
We also want to make our own aftermarket parts.
Right. So the new shop is going to be 24 feet by 40 feet, and we're going to have a scissor lift with a Hunter alignment rack. We're going to have a 2-post lift, and then we'll have room to tandem park a 3rd car, so we can technically work on 3 cars at a time. They're concerned that the jack stand is not touching the car, and your legs and body and everything are underneath the car, so you might die.
How's it not touching? Is it not touching?
The jack stand? No.
Sure it is.
I don't think so. It might be. Well, yeah, they can actually see pretty clearly that it's not, just by like a hair.
Oh, I had no idea.
It's still going to catch the car before it falls on him.
Chris, you trying to kill me, Chris?
It's going to be in New Hampshire. The shop is literally going to be next door to where we are right now. So we're about 1.5 miles from the Tesla supercharger. We're right off 95 North, just as you cross into New Hampshire. Super easy to get to. If you're coming from a long distance, you can supercharge before or afterwards. Eventually, Tesla is going to have to sell any part to anyone. So you'll probably have to pay for access to things like Toolbox. There's not a supercharger outside the shop. We only have a 50 amp charger here right now. The supercharger is less than 1.5 miles from the shop. Good?
Yeah. I didn't probably get carbon breaking yet. Is that good now?
Yeah. Good.
Big back meat's going on. Oh yeah. You do your best. Look at all that meat. All that black meat going inside of this white cup. You know, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, that got out of control fast. Boy, things got out of control fast. Yeah, good idea. Oh, see this thing today, man. It's gonna be awesome. Are the tires directional, and do they have to be on certain sides?
They're staggered. So it's
Fronts and fronts and rears on rear.
Yeah.
Is there a rear
They're
left
not-
and a rear right?
No, that's an inside outside and not on the wheel.
Okay.
The wheels are 20 by 9 in the front and 20 by 10 and a half in the back.
So get some. Why is Chris blushing?
I'm not blushing.
Yes.
I always turn red.
Oh, Jack stands up. Is that gone?
Yep, that's what woo! And then we're going to crush it. How would you like to move it a little bit?
I can't wait to see it. Yeah, down she goes. Oh, damn, that looks good. Is the thing that's stuck forever?
We need to put this back in.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You want to get two of these? The rear might be a little bit more challenging.
No, I just need to do the just under this wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'd rather be thick.
Keep going.
That's good.
Woo!
She goes. Dude, that. Woo! This is the best looking Model 3 ever. If you could find me a better looking Model 3, send it to me. There's no way you can find a better looking Model 3 than this one. You just can't. You can't find a better looking Model 3 than that one. It doesn't exist yet. Look at that stance. Look at that. Look at that. You can't. That looks good, Chris. That looks good, man. You're making me want to get a black on white theme. A white on black theme, I mean. It does look damn good, right? I'd buy that for $1. That's a RoboCop, right?
Yep.
Sick reference, bro.
That's awesome.
I'd buy that for $1. Yeah, it's a matte white. It's not it is a dull white, yes. Now you need red calipers. Oh, hold on. Whoop. This thing is slammed. Nope. Yeah. All set. Dude, this thing looks too good, man. Does it actually break? Okay. Okay. Damn. Flip it. Yeah, this is the. Ooh. Can you back it out and like tilt it more towards that way to get a
You want me
better?
to back it out and turn it around, back it in?
I'm kind of thinking so. Makes it easier. Chris is gonna back it up now. We're gonna do the other side. Whoa. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here, boys and girls. Best looking Model 3. Again, find me a better looking Model 3. Find me one. I challenge you. I challenge you to find a better looking one. All right, he's turning that ass around right now. He's backing that ass up. Nope. Are these not the loudest damn tires in the world? The wood? Where's where the hell did I put it? Oh, there you go. When you want me to start putting it down, you got to for a while. There we go. There you go. There you go. Backing that ass up, Chris. You want me? Keep going. You got plenty of room left. Yep. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Still. Go ahead. Keep going. Yep. You're good. Yep. You're good. Keep going. House up. Perfect. Let's move the cam. Oh, is it not far enough? Oh, is the cable? I don't know. We should have a contest, man. Well, people are saying there's a Rocket Bunny Model 3. Have you seen that, Chris?
No, I haven't. Sounds interesting. Rocket Bunny makes some crazy stuff.
Yeah, Rocket Bunny makes some crazy stuff. But you know that's purchased Rocket Bunny anything? That's not a billionaire?
Yeah, I know, right? FU money for Rocket Bunny stuff.
Let me see. I'm going to look up Rocket Bunny Model 3 right now. Let's see. Rocket Bunny Tesla. Let's see. Whoa!
Look out.
Watch out now. That'll be fine. Rocket Bunny. I don't see a Rocket Bunny in Model 3 though. Let me see. What Rocket Bunny is? What? I only see a Rocket Bunny Model F. Okay, Model 3. Tesla tuners. I'm seeing nothing. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. I don't see a Rocket Bunny Model 3. Shame that person for this imaginary Rocket Bunny Model 3 is sending us.
Making shit up.
That's fake news. Why's the charging stop? Let something go quick. Quick. Weird. Oh, it was the wrong angle. So
The angle of the dangle.
if I let go,
Stop.
oh yeah.
It's that new like cold weather, so it doesn't get stuck in the charge port bullshit.
Really?
Yeah. So it lets the detent be like kind of loose.
Yeah.
So that it won't get frozen in there.
Wow. Interesting.
The manual release doesn't always work.
I saw that, Chris.
Good job.
It's just, I won't lie, the winter tires are kind of light too.
Yeah, well, they're rotary forged too, and they're 18s, so they don't weigh a whole lot.
They're small.
So that's the biggest benefit. These brakes fit under an 18-inch wheel.
What's someone complaining about? Oh, whatever.
You know, the rims don't suit the car or something?
No, those are the winter ones. That's why. Yeah, the ones we just took off are the winter tires. Wait, I'll work on the front at the same time. The jack?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, don't forget the jack stands, Chris. Don't forget the jack stands, Chris. Hey, don't forget the jack stands. Do you have a front puck? Or you use a puck for the front or not?
I don't use a puck for any of them. There's a spot there and it's a rubber jack pad. Tesla doesn't use a puck. I don't need to use a puck.
This is fucking badass. Where is that pad?
So there's like a little circular donut.
That thing?
Yep, that's all it is.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's small on a Model 3.
The side's already up. Well, let's have two. To really confuse them.
I wonder if we could think about more.
Oh. All right, so you have your jack stand there, right?
Yep. Somebody donated $3.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, George? George, we're using your light, by the way. So, constant reminder of thank you for that. Where's the again?
Yeah, I change the size. We gotta neutral, we gotta unplug the power.
What? What happened?
I figured unplug the cable.
Did you?
No, we gotta unplug the charge cable.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'll do it right now.
Nice.
Okay. Unplugged. You open the flappy thing. There you go.
We're gonna end up finding other tools.
Back up a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, we haven't thought of tools, haven't we?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, no, but during your downtime, I'll just. Oh, no, you're fine. I got it right here.
wish I was there to hold the camera.
Oh, what's someone saying? Wish I was there to hold the camera. I'm gonna have hey Carl, do me a favor. Send me a text on my phone anytime anyone sends me a message so I can properly address it. But thank you, George. Oh, question for everyone. What should Chris and I eat after we're done? We're going to eat, right?
Oh, yeah.
10 o'clock.
Okay.
What?
We'll find something.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. You know why? We're still getting it done at the same time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mine.
I do need to 10.
You should still have it over there. Ready to cook,
I like that. Rich looks lost on his kitchen. Yeah, I moved the plug. Is that better? Who has the best rear end? I'd say Chris.
No, definitely Rich. Rich works out. I don't work out.
Yeah, get Chris.
I just got that dad bod going on.
I need
Or as my wife says, I'm settled.
You're settled.
Like a house.
Your wife told you that?
Yep.
You settled like a house?
Yep.
Oh my
She's like,
God.
when I met you, you had abs, you had muscles, you went to the gym. Now you're just fat and smell bad.
She said that's wow. It's a good wife you got there, man. You get to keep her. She's honest. And what did you say? Chris made no lifestyle changes whatsoever. He's like, you know what, baby? I already knocked you up, so.
You can see the difference. This is the factory cast rotor. And this is the aluminum hat with steel ring. This has also got directional venting and holes as well to help with cooling. This rotor weighs 4 more pounds heavier. This one's 4 pounds lighter. So we're taking 20 pounds of rotating unsprung weight off the car by doing this upgrade.
Remember the bungee? Yeah, I'm taking hangers thing.
What did you do with the first one I gave you?
I thought you were using it.
No, it's right next to you. It's next to you in the input right there. Right to your right.
Oh, no shit.
Yep, let me grab it.
Nice smart watch, Chris.
You have a smartwatch, Chris?
I'm an Apple.
What?
Apple Watch. So I don't really get a jerk and have to check my phone all the time.
Oh, good call. Oh, quick Instagram plug. Check me out on Instagram at RichieBKid. All that good stuff. Carl put it in the I don't know, in something.
So when we left earlier today,
Yeah.
I went and supercharged for a little bit,
Yeah.
and like 10 people came out of their cars at the supercharger to come over and didn't know what kind of car it was.
Dude.
Just the eyelids and the headlights throws everybody off. You don't know what it is.
I know. You know
They're
what's
like,
funny?
how are you plugged into a supercharger? This isn't a Tesla.
Your camo wrap screwed everyone else up too.
Right.
No one knew what kind of car it was. People like well, kids are different, but they didn't know that it was the same car.
Right.
But then again, that's fair. Not many people would. But the car looks mean in the supercharger, man. Once those rims are on, you game over. You get harassed all the time now. On this side?
Okay. It's on the floor right here.
Moist. And that hammer. Oh, right here. Never mind.
There was a condom recall cause of burst pressure.
What do you say?
I think somebody's insinuating that your condoms don't hold up.
Burst pressure?
That's pretty awesome. I like that. That's a good one.
That was good. That was good. Give that man a cookie. I like that. Burst pressure.
How many unintended pregnancies are caused by riches?
Can you imagine that? Like, imagine someone coming after me and being like, yo.
Is that garage heated?
Yes. We have a. I wish I could show you. It's actually a furnace from an RV, and it's running on diesel fuel instead of home heating oil.
Yeah.
So it's like having central heat in here. We have a regular thermostat, just like a regular house.
Wait, we could use vegetable oil, right? To get enough filters and stuff?
Yeah, we probably could use biofuel of some sort.
Yeah, we could. That's how green we are here. We could use biofuel if we want, but we don't just yet, because, you know.
Well, the new garage would probably be natural gas or something.
Someone quick. Nice. Hit your legs under there. Smart. There is a jack stand and a jack. There's 2 jacks and 2 jack stands. If this car were to fall on my legs right now, it was God's plan the whole time. And there's nothing that I can do. It was like meant to be. Imagine that both jacks. 2 jacks. So, okay, let's get this straight. So, the only way my legs could get crushed is if my jack fails, and my jack stand fails, and Chris's fails, and Chris's jack stand fails, and it crushes Chris's legs so bad that it crushes mine too. That's the only way mine would get crushed. And honestly, I deserve it at that point. I earned that L. Those stands are made of old cheese.
That's awesome. Probably not wrong. Those jack stands are probably older than both of us.
Give this man a cookie as well, because that is accurate. These are made out of potatoes and cheese and paper mache.
Paper mache.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. People are freaking funny. Damn, people have this humor. I love it. Oh, jeez. Like, so you're saying there's a chance?
Bring in their own line of jack stands and we got the stinky cheese.
That'd be awesome, guys.
Better. Better jack stand.
damn beer.
Where's the beer? Chris didn't get any beer this time. Actually, we're not really. Are you a beer drinker, Chris?
I am a beer drinker. And if you recall how much editing you had to do out of the video where we did the lowering springs,
Oh yeah.
Chris is not allowed to drink beer during videos anymore.
Yeah, it took me like 12 hours to edit a single video.
Oh my god.
Chris had one Coors Light, and it was game over. He was cussing like a sailor.
And cussing is putting it nicely.
Yeah. Chris literally offended everyone. It wasn't a pain, though. What are they saying now?
Something about hookers not surviving in a box.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed the beginning part of that. It sounded like it was a pretty funny comment, but it was. Make sure you didn't put the brake pads in backwards this time.
Hey, you didn't actually drive.
Everything's tight this time too, right?
I hope so.
Trying to kill me. I don't know that you left the brake pads.
I know, I told him that. That was in the video, remember?
I thought that was just the shock mounted. It was in the other video.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him everything. It's nothing.
We have liability insurance, right? When is the car going to explode? Why would the car explode?
When you see Chris and I are running like hell,
Faster, guys. Taking too long, Rich. Too fucking slow.
you know what? I have to entertain my audience.
Fire extinguisher? Where are those fire? Do we still have those old fire extinguishers?
Oh, where do you put them? They were in that cart.
Out back. I like these things. Fun. I don't know if you put them in the... Oh, there they are.
Yours is on already?
Yep.
Oh, don't.
I didn't have to do pads, though.
Yeah, yeah.
So here...
Any Christmas cookies.
What do you say?
Did Chris get any Christmas cookies?
No, I didn't give Chris any.
No, Rich doesn't love me enough.
Chris is,
So this is a fire extinguisher that's probably older than me. And if we have a fire, we're in a lot of trouble because it's empty.
yeah, that's also made of cheese.
Also made of cheese. Probably wouldn't be easy to do an original Mini Cooper because there's not a whole lot of room.
Wait, do what?
I want to know what the easiest car is to convert to electric. We thought maybe an original Mini Cooper. I'd say probably not because there's no space for batteries or a motor in something that small.
I would say any pickup truck.
Yeah, probably.
Any pickup truck, dude. Because you could pop off the bed easy, throw the batteries under there. You could easily fabricate a motor to fit in between the frame. I'd say any old pickup truck, like a Datsun or an older Nissan.
Yeah.
That works too.
Toyota Tacoma.
Or Tacoma's right.
Toyota Tacoma. Hello. Yeah, Toyota. Somebody likes the idea of a Toyota.
Really?
Yep. We should do a Toyota Taco.
Well, if we only knew someone that owned one.
Chris can really squat, can't he? We can convert any Dodge Viper SRT10. It gets 2 miles per gallon. Actually, one of those trucks would probably do that too.
Dude. Honestly, I would not touch that. I wouldn't convert SRT10. I love the motor too much. I'd convert like a regular, like maybe 1500, but an SRT10, woo. Woof.
I forgot you're a Mopar guy.
Yeah. I do.
You got an SRT4.
SRT4, I had a Charger, SRT8.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did you do anything fun to either one of them?
For what?
Did you do anything fun to them?
Yeah, I had like a 470 horsepower in my SRT4.
Jesus Christ.
I thought I was a shit, dude. Turns out I wasn't, Chris.
Oh, no?
No.
You mean your wife?
Literally. She thought I was cool.
Remember who was it? Matt Collier?
Yeah.
You worked with? He had his blue one?
Yep.
Remember when I worked at Turner Motorsports and I had that Harkey E90 that had the M5 V10 in it?
Yours?
Well, Turner had it. I got it to go for the weekend. I ran into him on the highway.
Yeah.
Absolutely obliterated him.
Oh, I believe it.
He was so mad. He followed me off the off night.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Rich is breaking shit.
You told me this compelling story. I couldn't stop listening.
The impact in front of the gun is staring at me. Hello! Need some like Jeopardy theme music. It's too bad they're not going to stay black all the way around. The pad materials, you want to take some off.
Yeah.
So it's too bad that the face of the rotor won't stay black forever. It would look cool to have like all black brakes behind there. Yeah. That's why we need carbon ceramic next.
That's pricey, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like when you have FU money, you don't care anymore. Rich, your business logo should be a sock baby holding a kitchen knife.
That sounds good for potential investors. Like, hey, what's this logo? Like, oh, funny story for you.
Wow. George, if you're still watching, we're also using your waterless hand wash to clean our hands with. Thank you for that too. You just make George like the unofficial shop mascot.
I know. Seriously. Keep that. Ah!
It's like about the quarter of the weird in business. That's bad.
I mean,
It's not wrong. But
I
it's
mean,
bad. Yeah, they're 20 by 9 in the front, 20 by 10.5 in the rear. They're rotary forged, so they're much lighter than the factory 20s. They're about, I think, 4 or 5 pounds lighter each. Even the rear ones that are 10.5 are only about 25 pounds. And then it's 245, 35, 20 in the front, and 285, 30, 20 in the rear. And they're all Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. So they're a summer-only tire. Not something you should be driving around in the wintertime with.
Not even spring, like literally summer only.
Yes, the wheels are much stronger than factory wheels. Tesla wheels in general are pretty typically brittle. You hit potholes, they like to crack or bend. Model 3 is a permanent magnet motor, not induction. George wants to know where we're going for dinner. He's going to meet us there in about 4 hours. I don't know, George. Should we maybe go find a hot truck stop with some lot lizards?
Where are you guys going for dinner? This I will be there in 4 hours. LOL.
Come we'll go to 99. Somewhere fancy.
Right, the 99. TGI Fridays. What was it? The Ground Round. I don't think that's around
Did they
anymore.
close down?
Those
They
are
closed-
gone.
Yeah, that's the place where they actually pulled the plates on people's like tables to close down.
That's also where you could, was it, you paid what you weighed or something like that? So if you weighed if you weighed 110 pounds, you paid $1.10 for your meal on Tuesdays or something?
What?
Stupid like that? Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit today.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd say this is
I'll get you the
I've got some meat coming.
So you get like text notifications as the.
Well, I had yeah, no, because I had the message me went out as a message that I
Okay.
Right.
There's no brake sensors, front or rear. So we actually hired the shop foreman from one of the service centers, and we probably will have some more Tesla technicians trying to beat down our door. The new shop is going to be able to do probably 3 cars at a time, possibly 4. So, yeah. So we shouldn't have any problem with well, initially we're not going to have any problem with demand. The whole point is to have a problem with demand so that we can build a bigger place. Or go find a bigger building to go take over. But for right now, we just need something basic to get things started.
Start small.
Yep.
Bro.
Oh yeah, these tires are awesome for winter. No, the service centers don't usually have higher than usual turnover. The tires don't have any polish on them. That's exactly how they came off the truck. Start them all by hand, maybe. Keep them empty. They want to know what kind of shoes you're wearing.
Me?
Yep.
Everyone keeps saying that. These aren't like some crazy horseshit.
So
shoes.
they're Skechers shoes. is what it
No,
looks
hell
like to me.
no, dude. These are
They're Skechers.
Solomon, dude.
Solomon, is that what it is?
Solomon.
I just saw the S. I figured it was Skechers.
Solomon.
Solomon?
These are the shoes that I got in Canada.
Okay.
For my crazy Canada trip. I had this crazy ass story.
Yeah.
And these are the shoes I got in Canada.
Somebody steal your other shoes?
Dude, long ass story, dude.
You're squatting like a frog. Is that how you do your squats at the gym?
Yeah. You ass the ground, baby.
Pick things up and put them down. Apparently you got fingered at border control when you went to Canada.
Pretty much.
Yes, we'll still stream when we're working on clients' cars as long as the client's okay with us doing that. Why are you still doing Jack's thing? I would have let mine down and be like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Yours there too?
Yeah.
Aha!
This is so small.
Son of a bitch. And now because yours is higher, mine won't come out.
I'll get down. So.
There we go.
Ready?
Donate for some new shoes for you.
Dude, these are nice shoes. I mean, these are my shit kickers, but still, whatever. Yeah, let's get back to it.
That means it's not going to come out once it comes down.
Yours should be fine. One, two.
I think that Tesla's going to still sell cars no matter what, as far as the tax credit being cut. Yeah, it sucks for anybody that's still waiting for a standard range car. But,
Yeah.
I hate seeing myself on
So do I, man.
It's
But I
fucking
do it anyways.
awkward as shit.
It is,
it's like
right?
talking to yourself in the mirror.
Right? I got shit in my face. You didn't tell me I got stuff in my face, Chris? Damn.
We're going to see a full body shot. On to watch UFC. Good night, guys. Right pads only on the rear side. So we actually didn't change the pads on the rear because they're the wrong size. They're just a little bit too short. So this is a prototype kit that we were test fitting to see if everything would work okay. And it looks like the pads just need a little bit more fine tuning. Yeah. Everything else is fine though.
This is the best looking Model 3 right now. It is. It is.
Like super flush. No wheel spacers necessary.
This is it, yeah.
Maybe get some proper lug nut covers.
You guys ever considered being sex symbols? Well, that's usually a role that you just kind of fall into. You don't really consider it. You're actually chosen. So...
Isn't there that, like, rum and cola commercial? It could be those guys.
The what? Rum and cola?
Yeah.
What else? We're actually going to sign... Someone's like, don't worry about what you got for your shoes on when you have that thing on your face, whatever. Yeah, check out my Instagram, @Richie. Look at my hands. Chris gave me those gloves, and I never put them on, so I need to clean my hands right now.
So we're going to use some of George's complimentary waterless hand cleaner.
Awesome. Perfect.
It's like troll juice.
Oh, look at that. Woo! Those are working man's hands right there.
Troll jizz.
So yeah, we're gonna go for a test drive pretty soon. Any questions for Chris? Is there ever a sink in here? This is waterless?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Really? What? This is some next level. I'm not even shit.
To save the environment, we can't use water.
I'm using waterless hand cleaner right now. This is crazy. Supposedly this is great. See how dirty my hands are? Watch this. Look at the things. My lovely assistant Chris is gonna show me the ways. I've been using water with this thing the whole time. Ready? Look at this magic. Hey, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all, actually. I didn't know it was. I've been using water with this thing the whole time. Yeah, it is. The best looking Model 3. Tell your friends. We're going to take some pictures of it. And all that good stuff.
We have the wheels in stock and for sale.
Yeah, these rims are in stock and
They're $2,400 a set.
are for sale, $2,400 a set. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're taking it for a test drive pretty soon. Why does people? How do you not like my shoes?
So do I get a discount then
No.
if you shop?
Good. Yeah, George, you will definitely get a discount at the shop. Look at that. Look at that traction. How are you guys even complaining right now? What are you talking about? These shoes are awesome. And they're not cheap. These are Solomon's. What do you guys know about that? You guys know nothing about that.
This will help with your hand.
Whoa, look at this, Mike. Woo! That's $50. Thanks, Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. Mountain Equipment Co-op. Seriously, these shoes are no joke, man. You guys need to educate yourselves on. Look these up. Look these up right now. Look at that. Look at that spider the bun. That's for sticking my foot in haters' asses. Look at that. Perfect. That's in spiked. Love these shoes. Oh, so check it out. Instagram, Richie B Kid. Let's get me to I'm almost at 10,000 on Instagram, which is good. Hold on. Look at this. At Richie B Kid. Oh, where am I at? At Richie B Kid. Check me out. Instagram. So Chris, what are we gonna do? You gonna go for a test drive?
Yeah, go for a ride.
Chris and I are gonna go for a ride. We're gonna get some junk food. We're gonna eat in this car, stink the whole thing up. It's gonna be good. Any last minute questions for us or for Chris? You have like 5. Oh, let's hold on, Mike. Hold on. What do you got for us?
Why do you guys wear such a small size shoe?
This is not a small shoe. What the hell is this? It's 10 and a half. That's an average man's shoe. Damn it.
No Chick-fil-A in Mass. There's
Chick-fil-A in Mass. There's like a Chick-fil-A in every mall. YM is
so much
cooler than well, I don't know about that. I
Oh,
can't
man.
confirm that.
Come on, good questions.
What do you got for good
No,
questions?
this is not the new shop.
This is not the new shop, no. Model Y. Oh, speaking of that, actually, maybe you and I should go, Chris.
Yeah.
I got invited to an event.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
How the hell
too.
did you get invited to that? You're like the last person I would think Tesla would want.
They
to
probably
anything.
don't even know. Actually, you know what's funny? My referral codes. No one has used one in like forever. They probably stopped it.
The wheels are available at evtuning.com. You go to Tesla Model 3 and look up Vorsteiner. These are the 107s in carbon graphite.
Look at this. You've been invited to a future unveiling event. Look at that. That's gonna be some crazy shit.
Definitely go to that.
Be some crazy shit. What else? What else?
Go to Kelly's roast beef. The new shop is gonna be right next door to this place.
It's a trap. It probably is a trap.
That would be great.
It probably is a trap. Can you imagine it being a trap? Them like me showing up and them beating the shit out of me.
Just put a black sock over your head. A black fucking bag over your head.
I'll get like a heavy sack beating. Well, they'll just throw a sack over my head and start beating the shit out of me with like a sock with batteries in it.
No. They'll be like, Rich, what is it? Does this smell like chloroform?
That's so funny. That's what they would do. They'd have like a sock with a whole bunch of Tesla batteries in it, and they just beat the crap out of me with it.
Having a blanket party.
Fun. That's really a good idea. Shop calendars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Good idea. We fly to Mars.
We're in Seabrook, New Hampshire.
Yeah, Seabrook, New Hampshire. Nate, get your ass up here to get some work done to that P100D. Yeah, pull apart soap.
Yep. Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna take. Let's look at some more shots of this bad boy. We're gonna take Chris's car, which is again the best looking Model 3 right now. That's the best looking Model 3 right here. We're gonna take it for a test drive. Yeah, it's charging right now. Whatever. You have autopilot? No?
No. I don't pay for that stuff.
Chris cheaped out and didn't get autopilot. So the car can't drive us. We have to drive like peasants. All right. We're going to sign off, guys. We've answered enough of your questions. We're going to jump off. This has been real. It's been fun. Check me out at Instagram at RichieBKid. And then you're going to see pictures of Chris's car in the daytime. All right? And if we crash, then that stinks. Actually, speaking of that, look at that steering wheel. That's also for sale, right?
Yeah, steering wheel. Yeah, we have those custom made.
Custom made steering wheel. Check that out.
So it's a factory Model 3 steering wheel, and then they reshape it, wrap it in carbon fiber, Alcantara. You don't have to get the red line in the middle if you don't like it.
Yeah.
It's $1,200 for the steering wheel, and there's a $500 core charge if you. So when you send back your old wheel, we give you $500 back. So it's $1,700 up front. Or if you want to keep your stock wheel, then it's just $1,700.
Yeah, that is nice.
It takes about 6 to 8 weeks turnaround time.
With a fighter cockpit in there. All right, we're off. Adios. Say sayonara.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Adios, boys. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.